What's up everyone, my name is Haku. Welcome y'all to the very next episode of HIKARUS Journey. We are back at the Inazuma 11 2 route, or the alias route as it's named in the game. And our opponent for today is the miraculous team Chaos, as the game itself calls it, level 39. I'm curious which level their route unlock battle is. Once again, Fubuki not on the bench, which is kind of disappointing. Crystallix Darko crossover. Okay, come on. We've got Endo as a field player now, don't we? I think we've got Endo as a field player now, yeah. And Tachimukai in goal, that's pretty fire, to be fair. Tachimukai in goal is kind of goated. I don't know why his dumbass is stuck in defense. And he does have Megaton head now, so that's sick. Why didn't they just move Toko back and play him as an actual libero as he was supposed to be? Yeah, anyways, Majin the Hunt is as good as Mugen the Hunt. That's actually insane, by the way. I still have no clue why they did that. I'll go for an anchor, how much I have to grind if I'm under-leveled. I mean, honestly, not that much. The Chaos Kid is really fire, though. Damn, it does nerf themselves to give Raymond a chance to win. So true. Yeah, Earth's strongest team without merged Fubuki is a choice. There's the focus battle against Burn that we can't win. Go on, have it. Bro, he's zooming. He is zooming. Shindo would never be left out, just saying. Jetski, do you know what happened in the Holy Road final? Do you remember what happened in the Holy Road final? Oh, there goes the 1-0. Oh, okay, never mind. We're just getting steamrolled. We're just getting steamrolled. So how much does this game follow the anime then? Would you stream when your neck is broken? Yes, I would. But we're actually behind 10-0. Be so for real, we're behind 10-0. What the fuck, broski? Venus, why would you do that? That's just kind of rude, though. Come on, Tachimukai! Mugen's Handa! Okay, come on. Tachimukai's goated now. Score using Death Zone 2 as Kido. I think that's doable. We've got Endo against Burn. Get absolutely dusted. Your flame could barely roast a marshmallow. Oh fuck. Maybe I talked too soon. Yo, we can talk this out, broski. Oh, never mind. You're absolutely trash, bro. Get the hell out of here. Long ball to Kido. Death Zone 2, go in. T-pose. Death Zone 2. Go on. Fucked. Get absolutely wrecked, buddy. 10-1. Only 9 more goals, guys. Play for victory. That is not how I remember the match. Good to know, sir. I think we can score one more before halftime. Come on. Go on, Kido, get your head in the game. Panic illusion ball, come on. Am I left? Am I right? You wouldn't know, because you don't know where left or right is. Come on. Inazuma, break her. Over to Go NG, fire tornado on goal. And that should be the 10-2 at least. We did in fact score one more before halftime. So let's see what happens in the second half now. Or whether we'll actually have to try and play against that 10-goal drawback. Would be pretty funny, to be fair. Would be the first match that we might... Oh no, well, not the first, given the first half of the Alias Road. Yeah, we can't bring on Fubuki, sadly. Off goes the second half. Oh, okay, so they just got enemy boost again. Okay, buddy, pack it up. Oh man, this shot really is fire. I agree, Yoma. Yeah, bro, I've seen buffed offline XP. I've got 570,000 XP per match. I'm getting 570,000 XP per match. But yes, I have seen people getting 19 million XP online. I have seen that. Hell yeah, Tachimukai, just evolve your move. It's not that hard to just slot it into your Abalone board, you know? Oh, we have to score as Endo, bro. You put him in fucking defense. Get the hell out of here, you knobhead. I saw someone in my community Discord get 19 million from an online game. Yeah, 17 mil from an offline game is insane. Okay, Endo's breaking through everything right now. Get the hell out of here, Heat. Megaton head on side, come on. Megaton head up. Yeah, I agree, Dusky, I agree. They probably did it for the planned level 200 later on. Complete a focus battle as Go NG. I think that's doable. That is such an interesting condition, though. Do we just lose that? Do we have to? Yeah, okay, we have to slide tackle them again. What? Rest in peace, Aphrodite. Oh, broski, we did not get 7 golds like in the anime. That's sad, but fair enough. I guess you can only put so many history checks into a match. So with that, I guess we beat, but also lose. 2 chaos. Either way, we completed the Chronicle battle.
お前がジェネシスに選ばれたことなど我々は証明してみせるライモンを倒して誰がジェネシスにふさわしいのか遠藤君早くおいでよ俺たちのホームグラウンドにさ
これから世界中が変わる。
すごいこと？
人間が変わるのさ。
お前が何言ってるか。
俺たちはマスターランクチームザ・ジェネシス。ライモンの最後の対戦相手だ。待っているよ。
待て、ヒロト。
Oh well, but before we can actually go and challenge that master rank team of theirs, we have another route unlock battle to complete. Almost the entire team is on purple now. They're all level 45, which about matches us after the huge XP we've gained in the past few videos. So let's get right into the route unlock battle against the miraculous team Chaos. And since we're fighting a combination of fire and ice, I think we also have to fight using a combination of fire and ice. So for this match, we will replace Mark and Hakuryu with Fubuki and Goenji. Goenji on the ball right away. His Nappa is Ignite Steel, that's pretty cool. Goenji breaks through with Heat Tackle. Yes I can, Yoma, no problem. We're not going for the shot right away, we're giving it over to Fubuki. We're testing him a first time. 632 with the wall in front of Goenji. I don't know if we'd been able to one-tap. So just the first test is fine. Hikaru stops Nappa now. Does take the ball as well. We're putting it up front. The game chooses Fubuki to go onto it. But I don't think Eternal Blizzard alone can break through, so we're chaining it over to Faye. We don't have enough tension for Bouncer Rabbit, but we can unleash a power shot. 945 onto goal, and that's the 1-0. Let's go. Absolute fucking cinema. Gazelle's on the breakthrough now. 417 AT. Okay, these guys are... I think they have equip. I am very sure they have equip. Because these guys are getting some numbers, you know. Ooh, it's a pass miss. An unlucky pass miss. We've got the undisputed god on the pitch, so we're not worried about that. Killer pass all the way through onto Fubuki, onto Goenji. Maximum fire on goal. Maximum fire. The coolest shot Goenji has. I still have no clue why they made it this week in the game. Chipping off about a third of his health. That's nice, that's nice. Ooh, Fubuki with an intercept now. Over to Hikaru, direct. We don't have the tension for Penguin the Parade. So just shoot on goal, Flame Breath. That's another third gone. That's another third gone, and we're slowly getting to the critical area. The ball's on Fubuki. Right on goal, 278. Surely the next shot has to be in. Kia against Burn. Kia actually saves it. Back to Kinako, you know what time it is. Patriot shot. Something Dortmund Gittens would do. Boy, don't compare my go to Jamie Frittens. Oh, he's got Super Sumo Stomp. Oh, that is... Is he gonna block that? Oh, he full stops that. God damn. Moku. So that's just a free goal. Shu absolutely embarrasses the fat ass in defense. All of the bond power goes into it. Sneak attack bonus. And it's the 2-0. But what do you mean? The pass literally gave us a free shot on goal, bro. That was a crazy pass. Giselle's running away, but Hikaru is obviously faster. I don't think I even need to move for this. Yeah. I can just do nothing and still gonna save. I think it's time for a small run. Time to go on a little journey. We'll see you later, we'll see you later. Goes in to try and take the ball back, just gets embarrassed instead. And I think it's time for an improvised crossfire featuring penguins. Nah, the game does not dead stop it, bro. That's just that good of a pass. I don't know what you want me to do. Bakunetsu's Kiryu over to the other side now. Fubuki's waiting. Improvised crossfire plus a penguin. Come on, 1,900. 3-0. Right before halftime. Yeah, bro, of course he did. What do you mean? That's just what he does. That's just what he does. Don't disrespect Hikaru like that, broski. He's just built different. Okay. So, 3-0 for halftime. Shindo would have had 2k. I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. Gazelle against Hikaru. Wins the ball, even away from the controller. Just that goated. Not everyone can do that. Thanks for the ball. What do you mean outside of... Oh, no, wait, that's maximum fire. I'm absolutely stupid. Oh, she's got Sigma Zone? Goenji goes through anyways, surprisingly. We're firing off, in the most literal sense, a grand fire. Right through Goka and Bomba. Right between them. Flame Breath from Grand. But that takes off like half of his KP, a little bit more. Ooh, Shindo, what an intercept. What an intercept from Shindo. Immediately go into Robin armed. Shu gets it back. Oh, he traps us in a focus battle. But Shu is just absolutely better. Shu, Faye, can you not be offside, please? Now he's not offside anymore. Shu onto Faye. Shu onto Faye. I don't even think we need the power shot. Just the normal one should be enough. 9-14 on goal. He's going for burnout. But not even the type advantage can save him. 4-0. Let's go. No, bro, I actually figured out why type advantage doesn't exist. I figured out why type advantage doesn't exist. Someone commented it under a video yesterday. Was actually goated. So the reason why type advantage for goalkeepers currently doesn't exist is that it's a mistake in the calculations. So type advantage apparently for goalkeepers only gets calculated based off the physical stat. Or the agility stat or something like that. Either way, something that goes into the keeper HP stat, but multiplied with a factor. If you Want to know what I mean by that? Go check out the video on stats that I made. And you'll understand what I mean by that. So, but in the calculations for the type advantage, they didn't include that factor. So the type advantage you get isn't the 20% that you're supposed to get, as I talked about in my video on elements that you should also absolutely check out every once in a while. Or if you haven't watched it yet. So you only get like 5% instead of the supposed 20%. It's been commented on in one of my videos. It does seem logical to me. So I'm inclined to believe it for now, though obviously I haven't really fact-checked it myself. Because I don't think my team's ready to fact-check something like that in the first place. So, yeah. In the meantime, we've scored the 5th goal against Chaos, completing the S rank and confirming that Raymond is in fact better than Chaos. Jasky, you're losing mod. We're not done yet, we still got more to do. Hikaru goes through heat. Bro, I also talked with Caleb and I told Caleb that I tried it out with T-Bite. I tested it with T-Bite, I tested it alone, I tested it with Xenon. It's not there, bro. I'm sorry to break it to you, but it is actually not there. Okay, this time though, Grand Fire onto Fubuki. Also, I've talked with Caleb about this. Since telling him about the tests I ran, at least he hadn't really replied to that in the Content Creator Hub. I don't know if he just didn't saw it. But I told him about the tests I did with T, with Xenon, with myself. And neither of us found it to be there. We thought it was there at first, but it was just wrong, because we assumed something different. We just assumed something wrong. By the way, Fubuki going in there, getting bulldozed by Rione. Ref, that's a foul. That is a foul. Told you. Yeah, you do not mishandle Fubuki like that. Ball onto Hikaru, blazing through. Penguin the Parade on goal. Come on. I feel like it's only activates when it's 100% goal either way. Well, that just sounds kind of stupid, bro. No offense. That just sounds unrealistic in a game that is entirely determined by stats. But that is the end of the match. So, we beat Chaos with a whooping 6-0 once again. 725,000 XP, bro. What the hell? Endo's got the God Catch move upgrade. He's got everything except his Awakening now. Badap has got another Death Break level up. Guenji's got Ignite Steel now. And that will actually be rather useful to us in the very next video, where we take on Genesis. But for now, we've completed the Route Unlock battle. So only 2 more teams left in this. So next up is Genesis, the final of the second season, or the first final. So hopefully see you in the very next video where we take them on. Peace.